Alert Monday because the winds. We're going to be cranking up like you're seeing out there right now, and we have a very jumpy camera, and this is all due to the winds out there. Look at all the blowing dust and sand. You know, it's one of those days that you go out there and you're outside, then you come indoors, you look at the mirror, you either like your new hairdo or you want to go back to the old one. I mean, it's just one of those rough days that we have. And the cold front starting to make its way in here from the west heading to the east. So if you could be heading out tonight, certainly I got my jacket handy, you know, the heavier jacket, because you're going to need it. Not so much that it's going to be real cold, but the winds are going to be quite strong. And when you factor in the winds and the colder air, the winds have a certain bite to it. But here you go. There's the winds. This has been the highest gusts I've seen so far today. And the winds really started to pick up right around 12:30, 1 o'clock. And I say really started to pick up. That's when we started to look at those winds right around 45 to 50 miles an hour. But the winds are certainly very strong all across town. It's going to be later tonight before the winds start to go down. And if you look at Doppler radar, we've been tracking some light rain. And this is all going to be very light out there. So some of you, you're going to be very fortunate if you see a drop or two on your windshield. But certainly all of us dealing with the blowing dust and sand. Here's what we're looking at. Gusts to 55. I think from now until about 6 o'clock. What happens after 6 o'clock? The winds gradually weaken. And I have to emphasize gradually. They're not going to shut off at 6 o'clock and just go 5 to 10 miles an hour. It will still be quite gusty. We're talking about 35, 40 miles an hour into later on tonight. Well, here it is. Look at our latest Future Track computer model. This model depicts the winds. Here's 8 o'clock tonight, still quite strong. And you notice as we make our way into 11 o'clock tonight, still maybe gusting around 40 miles an hour or so. And again, the front will be past the area by then. So we'll certainly feel very cold, as we've been talking about. Then the winds begin to settle down tomorrow morning and into the afternoon hours. So although it's going to be a colder day tomorrow, the winds are not going to be quite as strong. And here's your temperatures. We're already seeing 50s and 60s. There's the front. And behind it, 41 in Silver City. Deming right now at 50 miles an hour. Out ahead of the front, we have hazy conditions, blowing dust and sand. Look at Van Horn, 74, 69 in Sierra Blanca. That will change coming tonight. Right now, it doesn't feel too bad out there. Here's the wind speeds and the wind gusts really over the next 7 days. So 35 tomorrow. That's going to be early after midnight. Then the winds will come down, but look here. Once we head into Monday, Tuesday of next week, another wind event. Right now, the early indications are that we could gust to around 45 miles per hour. Our latest Future Track computer model showing the chances for some rain, some higher elevation snows. This is going to quickly pass off towards the east. So, again, most of us not going to see any rain tonight, but certainly there will be that slight chance. And we clear the skies overnight tonight. We're going to see a few scattered clouds mixing in with some sunshine throughout the day for tomorrow. But again, emphasize it will be a cooler day. Low to mid 50s. That'll be the high temperatures across the area for tomorrow. Let's jump into your forecast. Here's how things are looking. 55 expected for tomorrow. The windy conditions early tomorrow throughout the early morning hours. Then the winds will settle. And then look here. Friday morning at 30, below freezing in here by Saturday morning at 31. But we start to see those temperatures rebound, still below average on Friday, then 65 on Saturday, 71 looks like on Sunday, but then here comes the winds again. Remember, Tuesday's the day that we're going to be looking at the strongest winds, even a slight chance for some rain. And then yet as that next front drives through here, cooling things down. Again, it's right around 58. So, Mark, we may see another repeat performance of today, maybe not quite as windy, but coming our way next week.
I firmly believe Mother Nature has just decided it's already March. It's not. It's just mid-February. She thinks it's already March. We might as well have the winds.
I know it. I mean, and you look, we still got, 2-3 months to go of this.
Oh, boy. All right, Doppler, thanks. We want to give a shout out now to